What you're about to see is a 37-year-old man with 500 hours in Fallout 4. You may not be prepared for the images of pure ponage, vigilance, and loyalty. Viewer discretion is advised. May your frame rate be high and your ping be low. I support the First Church of Good Gaming.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. In this chapter, we focus on perception. It is the unfortunate truth that when you go above ground, you will be faced with many post-nuclear nuisances. These frightening menaces will come in all different shapes and sizes and pose an immediate threat to your survival. You must learn to deal with these dangers, but may find this challenging at first. That's why we've provided you with the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, so you can scan the threat and pinpoint areas of weakness.
It's my secret.
And the higher your perception, the more accurate you will be. Why, you'll put Davy Crockett to shame. There may be times when you must engage in questionable activities. Your perception can help keep you safe during these morally ambiguous moments. Practice your pilfering on youths, the elderly, or the incapacitated. As you continue to purloin your way to success, try more challenging targets and more skillful techniques for greater returns. Don't get too cocky there, sport. Always look to sharpen your 5 senses, for perception doesn't stop there. Keenly assessing the unfriendly locals and terrain, of handling sensitive munitions with people in building a long-distance relationship, regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Alright, while we're loading, look at all those beautiful grenades. While we're loading, I'll summarize what the Vault-Tec administrator was saying in Nex Corvus terms. The moment you relax your sphincter is the exact and precise moment that you get your shit pushed in. I'm level 178. I had all the levels videoed, but they're gone. Not sure what happened. So we're gonna do end game. I'm gonna maybe push it to 300. See if we can get to level 300. At this point in the game, I have accomplished so much. I have sided with the Brotherhood of Steel, and there's lots of survival mods. This is actually one of the toughest playthroughs I've ever had to do. This gun right here, I just got it at level 178. And I got 2 of them. He's got one and I've got one. And we are going to be unstoppable. do the Cabot mission. It's one of the missions that I have left undone. Let's see here. Speak with Jack Cabot. This is the place. I had the key. Like a G.
Let's go meet the boss.
Yeah, let's go meet the boss. Are you Jack Cabot? Well, my quest marker's showing outside, and he's stuck. That armor, by the way, is a modded armor. It's the construction armor. I will link the mods when I export to YouTube because it is a wonderful, wonderful series of collection of mods. Totally changes the game. Think more Fallout 1 and 2.
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Why you say that, man?
Go away. I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot. Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Might want to load. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Don't go to the mod menu. That's fail. Alright. Whoa. That's my last save. You know what? That's fair enough. Still the same level. As you get higher levels, you die more, and you get used to having to go back to previous saves. So, and that's even with your power armor. Your power armor, there's a set at it's in the center of town in Boston, guarded by a bunch of robots, and it's a pristine set. So when you upgrade it fully, it's got a lot of hit points. It's better than even it goes all the way up to Mark 6, and with the power armor mod scaling. In other words, there's a mod that scales the power armor so that it actually is not so flimsy. It's actually power armor, but it's harder to get. Matter of fact, I'll show you. This was my factory. This is Sanctuary, you know. Got a commissary here. All my ammo and stuff. I'll lock it up. There's main power source. Here is my garage with my broken, dang it, my broken fusion core generator. You know what? Let's see if we can get one to work. This is a really cool mod. It just needs to be updated. I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so it's probably not an easy problem to fix. Look at that model. I mean, it disappears. And then it'll reappear. Oh, wow, it's really bugging out now. Yeah, as far as the CPU goes, I'm doing alright. And you know what, I've learned that unless I'm using a lot of fusion core weapons, one of which I've lost at this point. Okay, this is what I want to show you. So this is my armor collection so far. I've got scattered pieces. I've got another set of XO1, a full set. So that makes 3 full sets of XO1. And then I've got some of the, in this playthrough I didn't get all of the Storyteller's armor, which is a mod. That's what I've got so far. Kate ended up leaving Kate is a character in the game. She ended up getting sober and left her damn power armor in a vault. Vault 95. Fucking bitch. Pardon my French. And what do I got here? Talk to Jack Cabot. Let's get a ride from it.
I knew it would end this way.
Bird. I did side with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Careful, sir. No telling hostile programming from friendly.
It actually made sense to me, morally. You know, there are major problems with the Brotherhood. Major problems. But the Institute was a major threat. I mean, at least I know that's a robot, you know? I don't know. Some people would say that I'm a anti-robot, but I'm not. I just I think that technology is very.
I hate fighting robots. You can scare off lasers, but not these things.
See, Preston's kind of got the idea. When robots get it in their head that they're gonna take you out, it's not a good thing, because it's systematic. Let's go to Cabot House.
Retreat all clear. Take off.
In-game shit. I was hoping to have uploaded. This is where I built the transporter to get to the Institute. And I'm frozen. See if I can get him to land.
Stand by for landing.
Freeze me.
Yeah?
It has something to do with the weapon. Oh, it's a weapon I had equipped. So I just got to ride the Red Rocket. Whoop-de-doo. Well, I can show you a Red Rocket. Level 178. So, live long and prosper. I grow shrooms here for antibiotics. Something that you need in the survival mode. Oh, good. Dog meat can come.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Oh, come on. You replacing me with a dog? Oh,
No.
that's just insulting.
No, you can hang along too, man. You get to stay. You get both of you. Now, that's another mod that's really great. You can always have Dogmeat as a companion, always. And another mod where you can craft his little backpacks there. I've got quite a long ways to go, and quite a little while before I can call another vertibird. So we're in Concord, which is where you start out in the game. This is a really tight area in some places. Be raiders, I'm not sure if they respawned yet or not. I'll show you this gun first, and then I'll show you my other guns, and I'll tell you at level 178 it is something, because the special system, which you saw in the first part, really does play a factor. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give Greedy
What's up?
some of my caps because I get a boost for being broke. It's a perk. You can stack all this stuff. I'm gonna have to cook some things. Where is it? Where are the probably be bottle caps? Oh, I can't trade bottle caps in this one. Shit. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Unless it's in the miscellaneous, which is where I was. Oh, bottle caps. Okay. Well, I get a bonus for parched. Now, do I properly hydrated? So this affects your stats big time. So right now, level 178, I got 13 strength, 12 perception, 7 endurance, 11 charisma, 12 intelligence. Intelligence is mostly coming from the Institute paint job on the X01. Charisma is coming from invested perks. And let's see, endurance is coming from the extra endurance. I couldn't honestly tell you where it's all coming from, but I'm stacking it. The less caps you have, the more strength you get, up to 3. So that can be up to 15, I believe, which lets me carry more shit. Because I'll get a whole load, then I'll drop a salvage beacon. Another awesome mod. Integrated into settlements. There's fire going on over here. I know where it's at. It's at the diner. Drumlin is getting attacked again. Oh no. We're going to show you this. I mean, this thing is brutally, deadly accurate. Why is he hostile?
Let's do this.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Finally went Raider. So I can't shop at Drumlin's anymore. They finally killed him. So they can kill him. Wolfgang's still there. Oh, wait a minute. Fucking Brotherhood. Why weren't you helping, dude? Why weren't you helping?
Hey there.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
You know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna scare the shit out of you. You're safe in that diner, aren't you? Well, take cover.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Alright, so this gun, that's, I don't know how many rounds a minute it shoots, but look, the recoil is ridiculous, the ammo is really expensive. Copper tipped rounds, just unreal. This thing, great for crowd control. Custom job there. Beam splitter on a overcharged barrel, single barrel. Gatling laser. And this is the plasma caster. Take cover. Told you take cover. You safe now. You just, you know, if you just saved that lady's life, we'd have another trader to trade with. Asshole. Not all the Brotherhood is bad, though. Alright, so this is my... This is not just a plasma rifle. This is the Sentinel's plasma caster, which does double damage if the target is at full health. Which is pretty damn deadly. And I've got a custom Pip-Boy that increases my VATS accuracy. I've got some perks to increase that as well. Sniper perks. You know, I'm level 178, so I've got a lot of stuff. But there is another mod that I use, which is a rebalance.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
For in-game stuff, so that you can grind. So as you can see, even though I'm level 178, there's still a lot of stuff I do not have, and the enemies can be brutal. Alright, so then this is a powerful gun, but it's going to take a couple of shots to blow this car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11.
Let's get
Does
this
that
show on the
car
road.
blow? Interesting. Well, let's try this. Hopefully that car doesn't blow up. I have many caravans running, but I still haven't established the trade that I want. And that goes for Nuka World, Far Harbor as well. I just cleared Nuka World of the Raiders. It was too much. These guys were totally cool. Horrible human beings. I do not condone killing. And you know, if there's any like older folks, parents watching this, probably not, but there's a lot of depth to these games that kids play, and you should really pay attention to that, because you can do some really sociopathic type things in a game. And that doesn't mean you're going to do it in real life, but if all your kid does is play games, you don't monitor the content of it, and you're not doing the parenting. In other words, the game is teaching the child about the world. Well then, you know, you're in deep shit anyway. You're definitely not watching this. But watch this, whoever is. Alright. Come on, I thought that was a destructible car. I don't want to burn these rounds, they're really expensive to make. Okay, that truck for sure. Think? Oh, we gotta defend a checkpoint. Where's the checkpoint? Oh, synths. Yeah, let's kill some synths. I'll show you Blasto. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Stuck underwater while the fight's going on. Well, did I miss it? Sounds like I missed it. I hope they survive. Sounds like they survived. Destructible car, maybe? No. I mean, this thing will take one out easy. 30, not in here. Alright. Where are we at? Medical center? Watts Electronics. It's a good store. Ugh. Looks like we're coming up on the old railroad safe house here, one of them. Yep, this was one of them. Where's McCready at? Is that him shooting? See what I mean? It just catches everything. I mean, how awesome was that? Hey man. Hey, don't shoot at my fucking dog. Look, you need a stim pack, bro. Maybe that'll help. You lost your arm, man. Take 6. Fuck. Like I said. Oh, okay, this would be a good chance to show this gun off. Oh my God. Alright, precision. This thing shoots about as accurate as a Gauss rifle. And for VATS, it is absolutely crucial. I've cleared a room of, oh God, there's some raider bases have like 20 enemies. Cleared it in a minute in VATS. Which some might say is cheesy, but that is part of the system that has been around since before Bethesda had the franchise. So I dig it. I think it's one of those features that's cool. Oh gosh. How about I take your legs out? A Goliath raider, or a lot of new enemy types as they scale up. So you'll find that there's more higher level enemy types past the general. Look, see, Raider Badass. Right, that's a different class of enemy. He's level 50, so he's not going to be much of a badass to me. But his resistances are really good. See? I like shooting their arms off.
It ain't over.
See? It's over, man.
Just chill out, asshole.
See, he's a badass. He really is hardcore. He won't.
Man, fuck this! I'm out! It's broken!
Yeah, it's broken. Got your arm and your leg. This is a super sledge with a... Well, how about I just show you? The buzzsaw on it. Pretty awesome. Okay, wanted to loot this guy. You don't have nothing worth taking. I still don't know where McCready is. He's got my construction armor. It's only one of its kind. I'm getting sick. I need to take antibiotics. That's what happens when you run around, swimming around in irradiated water filled with mutated ghouls. Alright, now let's see. Let's save here. Because if I'd have died, I would have been back to the previous save that I just loaded, however much time has passed. So, save. It's 1:45 a.m. I need sleep. This is how you hardcore. To those that aren't in the know, the server gods are pleased with this.
Hey. Over here. Go away. Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here. Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
There's still a lot of quests I left undone. I did a lot of the other content first.
Let's go meet the boss.
Okay, lead on.
Lead on.
What can I do for you? 200-year-old frozen popsicle.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Man, if you insist.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Fuck yeah.
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
No. That's all popular hysteria. I doubt any of it has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
Okay.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
Yeah, okay.
That was interesting.
Good. If you like that kind of thing, you've come to the right place. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
No. Courier. whatever.
I hope you have more to go on than that.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to do the impossible. Not on your first day. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yeah.
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Look, man, I don't mean any disrespect, but, you know, I'm a fucking badass, so. Well, I'm going to do an exit save right here. It's been a long time since I streamed, so I need to check some things and export what's here to YouTube, make sure some things are working there, and we will continue with in-game because we missed the early game. I'm Crow Bennett. Live long and prosper.